Austin Mayor Steve Adler is considering a 35-day stay-at-home order now if cases continue to surge. KVUE's Molly Oak explains what could happen if Travis County enters stage 5, which is the highest level of risk.
Will Austin-Travis County move to stage 5? It's a question people are asking, and Mayor Steve Adler tells KVUE the answer depends on us.
Well, whether or not we have a need to move to a stage 5 or a return to shelter in place depends on what the community does. The more we can slow down the transmission of the virus, the better chance we have of being able to keep the economy open, ultimately keeping people safer.
Right now, Austin-Travis County is in stage 4. Mayor Adler says if people's behaviors don't change, we could move to stage 5, which means only essential businesses are open and people should avoid gatherings outside of their household. For that not to happen and to keep the economy open, he says people need to be social distancing and wearing a mask. And you might want to get used to having a mask on, because Dr. Marquez told county commissioners he thinks mandatory masking is essential.
Not only now, while we're peaking, but for the next 9 to 12 months until we have an effective vaccine that is widely available to the public. I know that folks are tired of masks. They don't like the feel. It's hard to communicate. But we simply must do it.
I think we're going to be wearing masks until we have a vaccine. The virus is not political. The virus doesn't watch our arguments. It doesn't know anything about economics. It doesn't know anything. It just jumps from person to person if there's another person it can jump to. So if you want to stop the virus, you have to stop it from jumping from person to person.
Adler says the best way to do that is to follow the guidelines, avoid large gatherings, social distance when you're around people, wash your hands, and wear a mask.
Because we're on a trajectory right now that if we don't change things, we're going to overwhelm our hospitals probably sometime in mid to late July. So now it's up to the people in the community. How badly does the community want to avoid those things? How completely will the community change behaviors?
Molly Oak, KVUE News.